Before the Kingdom Come devs could even sit down for their Reddit AMA, the community absolutely tore them apart. And honestly, this might be one of the most brutal pre-AMA dogpiles I have seen in a while. Let's get into it. Shoutouts to Dual Shockers for the article. Okay, so quick recap. Previous video, right? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 studio was accused of replacing one of their employees with AI. Specifically, a translator came out and accused Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 developers of AI replacing his job. They threw him out and replaced him with AI, right? And apparently their response was to neither confirm nor deny that happened, which obviously is just an elaborate way of saying yes. I thought this would be all there was to it, but apparently there's an update, because at this present moment, they are getting verbally dunked on by Reddit, of all places. But yes, let's read this article. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was one of 2025's best games. And I don't think anyone is doubting that. It's an unapologetically unique RPG that takes everything that was great about the original game and takes it to the nth degree. And yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was great. I played it and it was awesome. You want to know a fun fact? This is actually kind of a personal stake to me because I actually supported Kingdom Come Deliverance 1's original Kickstarter way back when I was still living in New York City. So yeah, with the game's success, developer Warhorse Studios has staked its claim as one of the best RPG developers in the industry. Not only that, but it felt like they were growing a strong following from fans. All of that arguably went away earlier this year, however, when they reportedly laid off a translator and replaced them with AI. The studio didn't directly address the news, instead putting out this BS PR statement. Warhorse Studios has always been a talent-driven studio, and we deeply value the people who shape our work. Out of respect for the privacy and dignity of both current and former colleagues, we will not discuss individual situations publicly, which is obviously a fancy way of saying, yeah, we did. What else are you supposed to gather from that aside from saying yes? If it wasn't legitimate at all and it was all just made up BS, then why wouldn't they just ignore it? Only logical explanation is that it's legit and they're just trying to pathetically try to be professional about it. Naturally, that went over about as poorly as you can imagine with the staunch anti-AI gaming crowd. And yeah, if you're watching this video, you're a part of it. Speaking of which, why don't you guys drop a like and subscribe if you're tired of studios pretending everything is fine while their communities rot because of this AI slop. Honestly, you're already in the right place if you're watching this video, and I cover this chaos every single day, so yeah. Some of the popular questions are a little tongue-in-cheek, with one asking if they have a chance to work as a translator for the studio, which is pretty funny. Others, however, aren't beating around the bush. Huge KCD fan. Love your work, and I'm very much looking forward to what you have in the pipeline. The writing and dialogue has been fantastic as an English speaker, and you have given me a massive appreciation for Czech history and culture. So why did you fire an employee that played such a crucial part of bringing this game to the English-speaking world, and why do you plan on using AI going forward? What is your studio's position about using generative AI for translation? Do you plan on doing it for other languages? That's not to say every question is about AI. One is asking why the voice actors for German lines aren't native speakers, citing that it breaks their immersion, and yeah, that is something I noticed. But whatever. There's also the question about whether or not the team is making an open-world Lord of the Rings game with Saudi money, which is a whole other can of worms. That is an entire other ethical conflict that, oh my god, holy crap, I hope that's not true, but anyway. Daniel Vavra, co-founder of Warhorse Studios, recently stated that despite not being a fan of AI-generated art, it's time to face reality. AI is here to stay. Yeah, the usual AI doomer nonsense using excuses. Oh, it's the future, so hey, we should be using it. That's nonsense. It'll be interesting to see what happens when the team starts answering questions tomorrow. So yeah, with that being said, this most likely is not going to be the last time I'm making a video about this. It's just going to be a short one where just to point out the fact that people have not forgotten, people are not going to forget, and AI is not going to be something that people eventually accept. It's just not. And the fact that people are still dunking on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Studio over this, despite this Czech translator being reportedly replaced with AI a couple of weeks ago by now. How long ago was that? Let me see if I can find a time date. That Warhorse Studios translator got reportedly replaced with AI on April 1st, and this article came out on April 29th. That's a month from now. So if people don't forget within a month, chances are they're not going to forget ever, period. So yeah, this whole nonsense about, oh hey, people will get used to AI integration, bullshit. But yeah, those are my thoughts. What are y'all's? Whatever it is, be sure to let me know in the comment section. That's going to be all for this video, boys. This is Jack Talks Back, signing out. You guys have a good one.